What is up, Flock? Feenix Feather here, and welcome back to another 5M video. This is going to be a solo video. I'm going to be showing you guys some cool stuff that we put... Why is he standing in front of me? Showing you guys some cool stuff we put in the server to get ready for Saturday Night Patrol's return, which will return this Saturday night. It's been like a month and a half by now. But anyway, let's check out some of the stuff that we put in the server. First off, we're going to start with the police cars. Let's start with the non-finished stuff first. So first off, we got a Crown Vic over here. I just haven't had time. Some of these are late editions, and I haven't had time to skin them yet. We have the 2011 Crown Vic. Not so certain on this one. It's the lights there and the mirrors in the headlights are kind of wonky. They're like rotators. So not sure about that one yet, but yeah. Then we have an 89 Caprice. Once again, the lights are a bit wonky on this light bar. Well, he just jumped in and turned them off. Let's jump in here and show you what I mean. So as you can see here, some of the light bars, I know those are car calls. I gotta figure out what it takes to work on that. Get that working. Might not keep this one. But this baby here, this is 98 Crown Vic. Look at this light bar. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, see, when I think Crown Vic, this is what I see. When I think Crown Vic, it's these hubcaps, you know, the big light bar on the top, chrome grille. I love it. This is probably one of my favorite cars. Not my favorite, but one of my favorite cars. What is he doing? Okay. So we got some older cars in here. I'm thinking like use these for like a police academy training sort of thing. That's why I put them in, but anyway. Next up, we have probably my favorite Crown Vic of all time, simply because of the rims. Now, here in town, like, none of our town's Chargers have those steelies on it. And they don't even have the other, I don't think we have any with it on it. They all have these type of rims. These chrome, I don't know what they're called, but this is the only Crown Vic I've seen, or not Crown Vic, excuse me, Dodge Charger for GTA 5 that I've seen that has these rims. Unfortunately, you can't make it a slick top. So far, all these vehicles you can't make a slick top. I think the 2014 sitting next to it's going to be the first one you can. Unfortunately, though, because I would love to have a slick top version with these rims on it. Oh, it'd make my day. I love these rims. So, next up we have another 2014 Charger. This one has all the bells and whistles on it. This one is for sure staying. It's probably my favorite Charger, model-wise, ever for GTA 5. Because it has all the bells and whistles. You can make it slick top. You can make it have a light bar. You can take everything off of it, put everything on it. It's fully customizable. This is what I love the most. I just wish that we could get those rims and a rim pack to put on this thing, because then I'd be happy. I'd be completely... Actually, now look at this. Actually has the chrome like the ones in my town have on it, whereas this one's just kind of black. So I actually like it. Next up, we have a busted Ford with no grill on it, just like every Ford driver, no grill. Anyway, this is a late edition. This is why this one's not done. The same with the everything so far, with the exception of the Crown Vic, the Crown Vics, and this Charger here. They're just weird templates I have to work on. So I had to pretty much create a texture. So that's why those are. This was a late edition. Oh, look, he put the grill in it. He must have knew I was talking about it. But yeah. This is a late edition. I actually really like this. Don't let Tyler know, but yeah. So there's our 2014 Exploder. Here we have Chief's wish list item. It's the Ford F350 Super Duty, and when I say Super Duty, I'm saying D-O-O-D-Y, duty, because it's duty. I gotta take those rims off. He wants it with the stock rims, and I can't blame him. Those rims, they look a bit green to me. So, yeah. Again, has a ton of options. You can make it a slick top. You can make it You can make it a light bar, add all kinds of lights to it. So, yeah, there it is. Up next, we have the BMW 1200 RT. This is pretty much, well, I think there's a Harley up, but this is pretty much the only bike I've seen so far going out. And I kind of like it because it's got the radar gun right there on the side. I'm starting to lose textures. So yeah, not much to show there. And then lastly we have, well, now we got two. We have the 2014 Tahoe. This has got one of my favorite features. It actually has the steady burns on it. If he turns it off, the steady burns on the end. So when I went to Baltimore, back in December, I noticed that on all their light bars they have steady burns on the end, which is pretty unique, but I like it. So this, he's showing off skins. So this Tahoe and the Caprice over there are the only two so far that I see that have them, and I'm actually kind of digging it for the city. So I hope more people add that feature. It's kind of cool. But unfortunately, this again is a weird template, so I gotta work on it, get it fixed, and all that. Let's see if he gets in and turns the light off when I look at this one. Come on, you monkey, dance, you monkey. He's not listening. All right. So then we have the Taurus, which is probably my, oh goodness, he's editing. This is probably my favorite police car out of the options here. In real life, not in the game. That Caprice right there is by far my favorite. Oh, I missed it. I turned away and missed it. So we have the 2016 Taurus, Ford Police Interceptor sedan. It's got a reflective skin on it, but I took that off. I just didn't add it to the server. So this one's actually done, but as it's in the server, it's not done. It's got a lot of light options. I love it. So that's all for the incomplete stuff. So let's move over to the completed stuff. So first things first, we have our Caprice, which this is by far my favorite car I've put in the server. The next two are probably my favorite too. He's just falling on the ground because this Caprice is amazing. It looks amazing. It has all kinds of options on it. Come on, dance monkey. There you go. See, there we got our State Trooper skin. Change it. There you go. You got our white sheriff skin. Change it. We have a black sheriff skin. Change it. We have our Los Santos police skin. And we had unmarked. That's all. Yeah. So this one again has a ton of options. My favorite thing is this right here. So you can actually put cones down. I guess if you hit it, if people hit it, you still push the car forward. But that's my favorite part. The second favorite part is the lights over the top of the headlights. I really dig it. So by far my favorite car in the pack. You're gonna see me driving that a lot on Saturday nights and even in the recordings. Next up, we have probably my second favorite car I put in the server, and that's because I'm not a huge fan of the 2018 Chargers. And even when we had the ELS server, by the way, all this stuff is non-ELS. It's all just straight out. So we don't have any ELS files anymore. So you guys who come into the server, it's not going to be desynced for you at all. You're not going to see random lights flashing and all that. So if you guys join us, it's going to be a lot more easier to see what we're seeing. So yeah, this thing has all kinds of options, and it looks so freaking good. Like I said, I was not a fan of the 2018 Chargers we had in before. This changed my mind. I really like this. I don't know if it's the car or if it's what have you. I don't know. But we also have the rim pack, so you can change those rims out and have any rims you want. Next up, we have the Tahoe Classic. This thing is, or I should say the 2016 Charger Tahoe. I'm losing my mind. This thing has a ton of options. You can change it practically anything, take practically anything off. I think the only thing that you can't take off are the rear lights and the running board lights. So yeah, it's freaking beautiful. I love it. Next up, we have Tyler's baby, which is the 2016 Exploder. I love how he's doing all this work, and he just knows. He just knows. All right, so we have his baby. This thing, yet again, you can make slick top, which is my favorite part about being non-ELS. You can make everything slick top, or pretty much everything slick top, or have a light bar, and then you can take the freaking push bars off of it. I hate the push bars. I like a clean front. Always have. So that's one of my favorite parts about non-ELS. Next up, we have Dalton's baby, which is the Chevy. Was it 1500 or 2500? I'm not sure, but it's a Silverado, new Silverado. It's got a little lift kit on it. It's got an off-road bumper. This thing again has a ton of lights you can take off and put on. Lights above the headache rack. I think the lights on the toolbox as well can be taken off. Lights in the windshield, the light bar can be taken off. So a lot of features, and it's what he's wanted. He's been wanting a crew cab Chevy to drive around. So we got him too. We got the lifted one, and then we got just the stock one with some steelies on it, which are freaking awesome. Love them. So that's all the police cars we have. Now we have a couple more things we'd like to show you. So let's take a second. If you guys are interested in seeing more 5M videos, be sure to click that subscribe button down below the video, and as well leave me a like if you guys like the video. And we're going to switch over to some fire stuff, and we'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we have some fire stuff and tow stuff, and we have our monkey, which is our assistant today. First up, we have the lifeguard slot, which we haven't really done anything with lifeguard. We had like a random stock in-game truck in there before. And I don't know, it just didn't do anything for me. This does. I really like this Tahoe. I love how it's got the surfboard and the life preservers on this. I don't know what they're called. I'm calling them floaties. So I really like it. I'm interested to do some more lifeguard stuff. Over here we have the the fire Tahoe that you can see from a mile away. This thing's got every single light possible on it. Like, they didn't spare any expense. I love how it's got... Monkey, pop the trunk. Psst. Pop the trunk. Monkey, pop the trunk. Yeah. Oh! He understood. So, yeah, I love how it's got the helmets back there and all that good stuff. Pretty awesome. I actually like this. I actually like this a lot. I actually want to turn the lights to red and blue. But, you know... It wouldn't make sense with the fire stuff in the back. Over here we have a Freightliner engine. There's not much of a selection for non-ELS stuff. This is one of the best out there. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. So, yeah, nothing super special, but it's good. Oh, it looked like it was it's just a hose. Next up we have the tanker. Again, Freightliner. Oh, I love those. I love that light bar. Oh, hello. I just fell through. I love that light bar. It's so nice. We never really had a tanker before. Oh yeah, we did. We had that one, like, new Freightliner. So yeah, there's the tanker. Now we have the Seagrave engine. So everything from here on, I'm not sure if it's gonna stay. I like the idea, but each one has some minor issues to it, so I don't know if they'll stay or not. I know the brush definitely isn't, because it's bigger than the Rescue and the engine. For a Dodge 3500, that shouldn't be the case, but the Seagrave is nice. The brush is actually really nice. I just wish it wasn't so oversized, because the doors open and everything. It has, I mean, I really hate that those cones are gigantic, but I really hate that it is so overscaled, because if it wasn't, I'd be rolling this thing everywhere. I wouldn't even hesitate. Up next, we have the Seagrave Heavy Rescue. Again, I love this truck because all the doors open. You can check out what's inside. Some of the stuff is underscaled. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's on there. Yeah, those tanks. Look how small they are. So it's definitely some scaling issues, but other than that, I actually really like it. And then the tower. The tower is definitely not staying, because it has a lot of problems, as you can see. Not only that, is the ladder will crash your game if you have the wrong option. So unfortunately, I don't think it's going to stay. So out of the ones that are staying for sure, it's going to be the 2 Freightliners, the Command and the Lifeguard. The ambulance is also going to stay. We love this ambulance. This is beautiful. It needs an engine sound, which Tyler is going to work on. But this thing is super nice. I love it. It's what I wanted for Farm Sim, but never got. It's so pretty. And the cool thing about non-ELS is the doors actually open and stay open. They don't do that whole open and close thing. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to non-ELS. And the last thing for fire we have... Oh, that thing does not open all the way. Hello? Just kick through it, man. Just kick through it. Oh, wait. We have one more thing after that. We have the American LaFrance. I love these older style open back engines. I love them. Put it in. Even if it's just for parade purposes, it's in there. And lastly, we have the coroner van. You know, as you know, it's got transport in the back. Anyway, you know how Outcast County rolls. We definitely need a coroner, so we finally put a coroner van in for this time around. Next up, probably my favorite category is the tow trucks. I love these tow trucks so much that let me just, here we go. Okay, now we're walking right. I love these tow trucks so much that I honestly might just do a towing stream of some sort because I love it. This here is going to be a DOT truck slash a tow vehicle. I just haven't put a skin on it yet. But this thing has all the lights. All the lights. Lights line the whole thing. Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, we got a random floaty back there. We got all kinds of stuff in here. This is so awesome. That's why I love, because if this was ELS, this tailgate would just be popping up and down, popping up and down, popping up and down. Which is no good, no bueno. Over here we have a Freightliner crew cab rollback where the rollback actually rolls back and rolls up, which is awesome. The interiors on these things, let's see if we can hop in. Oh, nope, not that. The interiors on these tow trucks are absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can see around. Not really. They're super nice. So I really like it. This next one's probably my favorite of the tow trucks. I know the Kenworth W900 has so many lights, but I love this little that monkey just hop out. It's so jank. I love this, and they all work. Again, that's another benefit of non-ELS, is your tow is not constantly rehooking, so you can. What are they doing? Now let's see him drive it. Drive it, monkey. With your butt hanging out. Jesus. But yeah, I really love the Freightliner. Not the biggest fan of this one, but it just kind of completes the whole setup. We have the light duty, we have the medium duty, and then we have the heavy duty. Or is that... This is considered medium duty, and both of these are heavy duties, I think. I don't know. But yeah, not biggest fan of this one, but this one, though. Get in, monkey. Turn the lights on. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. It's so nice. Just going to drive it away. Oh, it's so good. I like it. So, yeah. All this stuff is now in our Outcast Emergency RP server. Again, Saturday Night Patrol will return. We'll be back full force. If you guys would like to join us, let us know, and we can hook you up with the IP, so you can just direct connect right in, or you can find it in the 5M stuff in the Discord server, so you can go through there. Again, the server is open to join. He's gonna tow it away. So long. Peace. He needs to learn how to tow. He's just gonna sling it, isn't he? Yep. That's what happens when you let a monkey drive. He's gonna hit me, isn't he? Nope. He shockingly missed me. That's shocking. Well, anyway, the server, you do not have to apply to be a civ. Right now, we're not currently looking for any emergency services, police, fire any of that because we are so short-handed on civs. If we come in and we get a lot of civs, those of you who are around the longest get first dibs on being police fire and all that. So come in, join us, and you might be asked to become a cop. You never know. So anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys did like the video, again, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys do want to see more of the 5M videos every Tuesday and Saturday night patrols on Saturdays starting around 8:30ish, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.